Hello, my dear gardeners. It is good to be back in the house after a short vacation I took, and the sun, the wind, the waves, open ocean, family, all was very good. And I'm looking back at my garden. It looks slightly overgrown, a little bit out of control, but which is in a good way. And today in this video I'm going to take you to the front of my house, where I have two raised beds, and in one raised bed I have this happy sage taking over, and it was beautiful in the middle of spring, late spring, blooming galore with its beautiful blue color. But now I want to keep it tamed. So one day during my videos, in one of my videos, I said that I don't really use sage in the kitchen a lot, and some of you said that I can make these beautiful sticks, sage sticks, to use them later in the house. And I thought to myself, great idea, I'm going to use them for the fireplace. So today we are going to make those beautiful aromatic sage sticks for the winter, and I have some vegetables to prepare a beautiful salad for the family, and let's do it together in this video. So let's go to the front and look at my sage. So sage is sharing this area with thyme and mint. Mint is doing very well. Thyme is kind of getting into this straggly looking piece. Oh well, and there is also basil. Basil is doing okay. We harvested it several times. And of course sage. Look at this happy little fellow. He is reseeding himself. Let me take this out. So what I'm going to do, the scent of it, I'm going to harvest these old stems, and don't worry, sage will rejuvenate. See, I'm taking these stems with me. Okay. It will look a little bit bare for now, which is okay. Oh my gosh, the bee. Let's go around here. Oh, there are bees here. Bees on mint. All right, get out of here, little fellow. All right, doesn't look so bad, right? It looks a little bit bare, but I got my harvest of sage, and here is another one here, the old one. This one also is the old one. And you know what? Some people might think that what I'm doing right now is Chelsea chop. It is not. Chelsea chop is just a type of trimming. I just did the light trimming of my sage, but Chelsea chop is trimming during the time when Chelsea show, the famous British flowers show, is happening in England, and it is at the end of May. Here I'm just basically rejuvenating the plant, taking old wood out and letting new shoots to be created. And I'm going to reuse that sage, you know, for a good purpose in the house, which is exciting. At the time of winter, when there is no greenery in the garden, those little memories of dry plants are so precious. All right, let's go to the back and let's make winter surprises. Oh my gosh, just look at my back porch. Isn't it overgrown? And I think my Japanese beetles are gone, and those brown Asiatic beetles are gone because they're not pasturing my plants anymore, and hope they're not going to be back. So look, my mist flower is going to bloom very soon. Oh, look at those rosettes. Beautiful. And Lady of Shalott, not dead-headed. I will do it soon, you know. Let's go here and get beautiful gifts for winter from all this old sage. You know what, otherwise it will end up in the compost pile, but I am going to turn it into something which I never did before. So basically what I'm going to do here, I'm going to tie these into sticks, dry those sticks in a dry space in the house, something like this, you see. And I will use the garden twine. I don't know where the beginning of this twine is. Oh, right here. Okay. So I'm going to use the garden twine to make sure that these sticks are not going to open. Let me sit down here. Oh, look at my beautiful sedum. It's coming into its crescendo time of blooming. Oh, I have seeds here. Wow, I should have collected seeds. Oh well, too late. Maybe several I will. You see these little black ones? Because this sage has such beautiful blooms that maybe I should try harder to collect seeds for next year. So here we go. This is the first stick. So once it dries in the basement, here's a little spider. I will put it in the middle of the winter. I would put it near the fireplace because we have a fireplace in the house. And I will put it not right into the fire where it will burn, but somewhere near the fire where it will slowly release that sage aroma in the house. I think it's going to be wonderful, you know? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 fire times in my garden during winter. So every time we have a fireplace party, I'm going to place this sage stick near the fire and let the aroma remind me of the glorious times of summer. And to read a book about gardening near the fireplace would be great. So I'm bringing all these into the garage where I have this garden nook which I'm trying to develop for all the winter projects when I'm going to be so longing, feeling that I'm missing garden a lot. So I will be going into all sorts of, oh, here's a seed, into all sorts of garden creative projects in the garage, hopefully with you. There is a seed, I can't get it out, and there is another one. Okay, and look at this. I got some sage seeds here, and maybe I'm going to plant them around the garden because the sage flowers are so beautiful. And again, I'm sorry, I don't know the name of the cultivar. So this goes into the garage, and look at this, what I have here. I thought I'm going to have more of the harvest of tomatoes, but I guess we ate it the other day, so there are only 3 and one is kind of broken. But we have a good presentation of cucumbers, so let's go and check them out. These are the first cucumbers of the season, and I must say that they stayed a little bit longer on the vine that I wanted. Look at these guys. Here's one. a nice big fallow. So that would be one, and there is another one. Let me get it. And one more. 3 cucumbers. And let me tell you, you know, I was thinking when we just started these raised beds, I was thinking, oh my gosh, will it make a difference, 1 cucumber or not at all? Yes, it does. We love our homegrown produce, even if it's just 3 cucumbers a season. But I have a feeling we will have much more. This is a little bit overgrown, a little bit too yellow. Again, I didn't pay attention to my garden for a week, so we will be still happy to consume it. There is nothing else to harvest. I replanted lettuce, but they're not growing yet. The heat of the summer. But we have beautiful season of cucumbers, and they're looking very good. All right, my dear gardeners, I'm going to make dinner for my family, and you have a lovely weekend, and we will see you in our next video. Happy